Look at the moon, man. I love seeing it like that for some reason. It's so cool. You know what I'm realizing? I'm really realizing why Russ made that whole book on, what was it on? He made it on manifesting, but he talked about when you're manifesting and using the law of attraction or whatever you want to name it, that you have to get delusional. You have to literally deny the 3D environment around you. And I'm truly understanding that now. Like, you know, before I thought it was just honestly really applied faith, but I understand the delusion part of it now. And I'm going to get into that in this video. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, sending out love. It's your boy Lunar, as always. I don't like saying it's your boy Lunar, but honestly, we'll get better at it. Remember, take faith into your own hands, and I'm getting a call, but that is okay. Take fate into your own hands. And remember, don't let fate control you, because we control fate. Now, why did I bring up Russ in the beginning? Well, it's this whole talk about delusion and being delusional to your reality and having, I mean, if you guys don't know who Russ is an artist, and he had what some would like to describe as an overwhelming amount of like confidence. Some people even said he was overconfident, and some people were so annoyed by his confidence. And it was honestly like funny to see it happen, because I knew exactly what he was doing. Same like certain creators like Jake, Logan Paul, shoot, even going to the boy Andrew Tate. And what I'm realizing about this video is more the delusion part. That is the topic of the video, and even what I want to name this video is the delusional part of this video. So now, as many of you may heard by now, and I'm going to keep repeating the story until I create something bigger. Like, I have stuff on the way, maybe. I don't know. I don't want to say anything too soon. But the Honda Civic. The Honda Civic was the clearest indicator for me. Clearest indicator that the law works. That this law works. And another thing is, I want to describe this to you, because I don't want it to seem like I don't ever when I say anything about anyone or bring up stories have any problem towards them. And it's in my personal reality for more. I won't talk about like people outside it, but I'll talk about in my personal reality, that people who've experienced things with me and yada yada. I love everyone in my reality and everyone who's taught me a lesson. But biggest thing is the black Honda Civic. And recently, this just something I heard just like kind of like broke my heart a bit. It made me realize, broke my heart, broke my soul. Don't cry for me though. That's another Big Sean bar. Oh, I can't stop with the bars. But something that kind of hurt, that, you know, when this person said that, they realized, okay, like, damn, they were fucked up for saying this. But the truth is like I showed in my video with the black Honda Civic, I didn't have a license before then. I didn't have a car before then. And not even gonna lie to you, I did not have the money to get the Honda Civic. I cannot make this up. Like, you know, rest her soul, she's standing beside me right now, on my grandma that passed. I did not have any of this. And that's when I figured out that the law works. And I keep stressing this. I'm even stressing this to the ones around me that ask me to teach them the law of attraction. You have to be delusional. You can't get distracted by this reality. You can't get distracted. Yet they're still getting distracted. And here's the thing. Everyone's going to learn on their own time. You can't really teach someone anything. You can only really teach yourself. You can't really only teach yourself. I mean, like, you can only help yourself. You can plant the seeds in other people. But like the video I posted before, when the universe chooses you and puts on them glasses, you can't force anyone else to wear the glasses. They got to end up wearing those glasses on their own. But about the Honda Civic and creating it, and the thing that kind of messed me up recently is I literally wrote every day. Now, this is using affirmations. Now listen, you don't have to use affirmations depending on how strong your mind is. I wanted to put it to the test and see if affirmations work. So I literally wrote from May 13th that I would be driving in a black Honda Civic. I didn't know how it was going to come. I didn't know where the money was going to come to get it. I didn't know what the point in time would be when I even got my license. I'm so serious. It's May 13th of this year. Because before, I just didn't need a car. I was like, you know, all the girls that I attracted in my life, not to brag, would pick me up, take me places, and just offer. Because honestly, that was just a belief I had about myself, that a car doesn't make you, and these stupid beliefs where you got to flex a bunch of stuff to get girls. That's never been me, and I've always attracted different forms of love. So, hey, I don't know. But now I started feeling like, okay, like I really would like my own car. I wouldn't even say want, because want implies that you lack it. But I wanted it to the simplest degree, not into this overwhelming like, oh, I need a car, I want it. No, I was just like, you know what, I think it's about time. So I literally started writing down in my journal that I have the Honda Civic. That's how delusional I was. I was writing in a freaking book that I love my beautiful, and I called her a she. I was like, I love her. She is outside sitting there waiting for me right now. I can't wait to take her on a spin this morning. These are things I'm writing every single day. Every single day. I kid you not. And I'm literally sitting here laughing at myself. I'm like, what the fuck? What am I doing? I'm literally, and they talk about this in The Secret too, and I'm pretty sure everyone who has used the law or just realized that reality is an emotional mirror was like, bro, I sound like a complete crazy person. Until I seen the universe conspiring. And here's the thing too, it's like being in flow state. If you notice it happens, because usually when you're flowing or when you're unconsciously just creating stuff, you're not even aware. You're not even paying attention. That's why they talk about after you have what you want, let it go. But I'm sitting here and I realize that the actions I'm taking in my life are leading, they're like inspired action. They're leading me to get it. So I'm over here like, got an airplane going overhead. One sec. Sorry, we had an airplane going overhead, so I cut it short. But I'm over here in my legit reality looking up cars when I'm like, yo, I'm laughing to myself because it's so funny when you realize how it works. It's literally an emotional mirror. So I'm sitting here looking at cars like I got money in the bank to just be buying a car. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, I like this. I like this one. I said, I'm going for a Honda Civic. And I'm telling you guys, I put myself in the vibration of owning a Honda Civic so strongly that I just knew it would create soon. Like, I don't know, something in me could tell. I guess like I was really experiencing what it was to feel that faith from whatever you believe in, God, the universe, source, your higher self. I really felt the faith because I'm sitting there and I'm like, why does it literally feel like I have the car outside? I have now impressed the subconscious with the belief and the feeling that I had the car. So now the universe, God, whatever you believe in, has no choice but to conspire together to bring you that thing. It doesn't matter how you gotta disregard circumstances. You literally have to be delusional. Like, this is a game, and it is a game. And you literally just, after a while, you start to let it go. You're like, oh, I already have the car. So now reality has to catch up to you. Life has to work in terms of what you just set for yourself, because you have a car. What does he mean he doesn't have a car outside? Your reality isn't going to accept that. Now it's going to try to spit it out. And now we're going to get to what the thing I heard recently that kind of broke my heart. So I made a video talking about it, and I wish you guys could have caught the video where I was literally crying in the video about experiencing the law, because I really was skeptical beforehand. Like, I had little synchronicities, I had the angel numbers, but I wasn't creating anything significant where I was like, yo, this is insane. I had so many synchronicities happen, so much deja vu, but never actually put the law to its test. And I knew the law was always happening though. I could tell that because of emotional states I was in, something would happen in my external reality that reflected that emotional state. But my partner, listen to this. My partner didn't agree with the video. She didn't end up liking the video because I feel like I was being too honest in it. But here's the thing. Literally, she tells me the other night that it was her that found the car. And this is what I love, and this is why I said she ended up taking it back, because literally going through the process of creating it, and why, like, you know, some people would tell me, okay, like, that, you know, that's like toxic. Why am I in that situation? Why am I with someone who is doubting me? Well, truthfully, I don't even think she means to be honest. Maybe that's stupid, I don't know. But the point is that I was even delusional through all of that. I was scrolling through the Cars app, scrolling through it, and she would tell me, oh, like, I don't waste my time just scrolling through car apps and just you know, just like going through apps. And me, it's going in one ear and out the other. I'm not even listening to it, because I said I'm going to discipline myself to have complete full faith in myself that I will create this. And that's how that's what I brought up, because I knew I created it, because I was like, no, like, and regardless, let me tell you this. Mind what I said earlier. The universe conspires to bring you exactly what you set, like what you affirmed you would have. The universe conspires. So even if through her she found a black Honda Civic and was like, oh, check this out, you don't even realize that is the universe using them as a vessel to show you, or God as a vessel to show you. Or even when you're on a random street and maybe say, like, because I don't know, this can happen. People have movie-like situations where literally, and after we got the Honda Civic, it was even more like a movie-like situation, where literally we seen like a double rainbow in the sky after we parked the Honda Civic at a Walmart. We was like, yo, like, I was just like, I was feeling so good, and I wish that I captured that energy and kept it with me, but then I let things distract me again. And now I'm kind of getting to the point where I'm realizing, okay, I see the pattern in the cycle. Now I'm not going to repeat it. But you know, all this beautiful stuff. So I was amazed that she tried to twist that on me recently and said that it was her that found the Honda Civic. I was like, even if that is still the universe bringing it to me, because I literally said I would have a Honda Civic, and boom, now here's a Honda Civic, great condition, beautiful person who's selling it in beautiful condition, and it's here. And just like you heard in what is so funny about it being one of my manifestations is literally how it also got taken away from me. It also got taken away from me through her. And I just laugh, because we be like, me and the boys be joking about how God is a comedian. And it's so funny because I literally had a vision. I hope you can still hear me. Hope I didn't pull that out. I had a vision, and I literally told her, hey, like, slow down. Like, we're gonna, like, I think, like, I seen you die in a car crash in my dream, and my visions come true. I've already proven this before, but they come true to a certain degree. Sometimes they come true as warnings, so the event won't happen as serious as it happens. But yep, she didn't listen, and literally 30 minutes later, when I said, hey, maybe you should slow down, we were in a car crash. And another sign was her father telling her, hey, just enjoy the ride to where you are getting to go. Just enjoy the ride. Don't rush to your destination. Just enjoy it. Didn't listen. Signs. These are signs, people. Don't ignore your signs. But I love it because it's like, bro, I was writing before that I would have a black Honda Civic. And it's just funny, man. It's just funny how this universe works, because I could never get mad or never get upset, or even if, like, I could never get upset at it, because now I'm seeing it for what it is. And now I'm understanding that truly your emotional state, your self-concept, and your belief, and you being delusional about this reality truly creates your reality. Excuse me. Truly creates your reality. Man, I love it. I love it. Anyways, much love and moonlight. I'm out of here, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Peace.